What's up, party people? It's been a minute, but we're finally going on our first adventure today. So I've done quite a few things to the truck since the last time you saw it, so let's just take a quick look. First things first, I'm the realist. I added these LED lights, wired them into the fog lights, and they're bright as hell. Since it's like about to be daytime, I'll just pop them on real quick. Okay, here we go. You! God dang. Okay. Don't want to annoy my neighbors. And back in here, I picked this thing up, so that's going to be real useful for all my tools and stuff. I just got a couple things in there for now. Got my mountain bike in here. In the back, I added new handles so I can finally lock this thing. I got window blockers up everywhere. I got my 0-degree sleeping bag. I got this curtain that comes over this back window, which I'll show you more later. And then I added a soft open or open assist shock to my tailgate. So it opens real slow now, so that's gonna be nice when I'm in there. We're heading about 3 hours away to go truck camping with my buddy. Get a little feel for how everything in the truck's gonna be, because next week I am leaving for good and we're gonna be hitting up a few states. More on that later. So I'll see you on the road. At the Wally World. Now I just gotta find my buddy. Can't wait to do some truck camping. Got so much stuff in here. That's mainly all just firewood. All right, here's the rigs. And we're gonna hit the trail here in a minute. Another one of my buddies comes up this way all the time. We're in Uwharrie National Forest, right outside of Charlotte. And he sent me a whole bunch of coordinates, said that he knew some cool spots, so we're trying to find one of those right now. We just stopped over here by the lake to have some lunch, which we already ate, but there ain't like nobody here, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's pretty cold, but of course that was to be expected, middle of winter. We're at the spot. We found an amazing little area just coming off the main road. Got a fire pit already. Got a whole bunch of different messages left by those who came before. Felled by nature. Comes with its own sinkhole. And just back here, what do we have but a creek? Definitely a great spot to get some truck camping. It's a small fire, but it'll do. Okay, here's the rigs. Absolute luxury in James's vehicle. He's gonna be toasty warm tonight. It's freaking cold, even though we got this fire, dude. My toes are cold. And then here's my setup with the stupid fairy lights. Alright. Let's get cooking time commenced.
A light with a suction cup on it. Are you gonna do both?
Should I just do one? I don't care.
I can push them down,
Tonight's dish is pasta and chicken. So we need some water to boil. Water. Our water is starting to bubble, so that's good enough for me. So now pasta. So we got this boiling all nice and good. Using Mr. Spatula because why not? Well, I forgot my wooden spoons at home, that's why. And then rotisserie chicken just to make things nice and easy, and this sauce that came with my sandwich from lunch. So I don't know, thought it might be tasty in the pasta. Now we gotta drain this pasta, except all I got is this spatula, so I'm just gonna do my best here. Nope, we're good. No, I lost like 3. Now let's add some chicken. Don't worry, I just sanitized my hands. I do have a knife, but I figured no need to get all fancy since it's just rotisserie and it's going in here in a 1 pot. Oh yeah, spread it around a little bit.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what it is either, but we're gonna find out.
Is this salsa?
I don't know. It came with an Italian sub, so I don't know. Is it like marinara?
No. It's like peppers.
Mm. Boom. There is dinner. I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. So dinner was a success and fire's going good. Just jamming out, honestly. Alright guys, we're going to bed for the night, so I just wanted to show you the inside of the truck. Got my cooler right there. Got my new Jackery battery plugged into my heater, which keeps shutting off actually. This new curtain that I just put up yesterday to block my giant back window. I think it does pretty well. Velcroed that in. And then I got all my window blockers. I got held up with those. Those are pretty awesome. Even got it on this back window. And then I'm in my 0-degree sleeping bag tonight. Actually pretty nice and toasty. So I'm pretty happy with how the truck is. You guys already know I got that SpongeBob on deck to go to sleep with. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's about 9 a.m. now, and I did sleep fine. The only thing that sucked was this heater not working. I think it might be drawing too much power, so the Jackery just cuts it off, because it'll work for like 5 seconds and then stop. I slept really good in here. My feet are the only thing that's cold, probably because they're right next to that big giant window. All nice and frozen up. Absolutely gorgeous campsite to wake up in. It's so beautiful here. It is pretty cold. It's actually supposed to blizzard tonight, so it's a good thing we are getting out of here today. This morning's breakfast is these little sausages and some grits and apples maybe. Look at that, and the amount of time that I was screwing in the propane, it froze in there.
Are you for real?
Yeah, it's like half ice. Got a pretty decent fire going now.
Oh, the fire came back.
No, it needs to go away. Alright, we are headed out of here. Watered the fire down. There's like a dam or something up the road that we're gonna go check out before we pack it in entirely and go home. But bye, beautiful campsite. So many rocks. I'm pretty amazed that his Highlander with street tires is able to conquer all this. Some of these rocks are pretty huge. Back on the asphalt. The you ever make it back to El Dorado? So this is El Dorado. Well, hell if I know. Kansas ain't no place to be a man. You wouldn't expect North Carolina to have salt all over these roads, but I guess they're real worried about this snowstorm that's supposed to come. I'm just hoping that it doesn't impact the truck too bad. That's the whole reason why I'm trying to stick to southern states at first for this journey. So I'm gonna be leaving next week, and being from North Carolina, you know, I've been to the Great Smoky Mountains more than a few times, but that's where I'm gonna start, spend maybe a day or two there hiking around, and then from there I'm gonna go to that new national park in West Virginia. It's like something gorge, maybe Valley Gorge, I don't know, I'm probably completely wrong with that. And then after that I'm gonna go to Mammoth Cave in Kentucky, biggest cave system in the world, which is crazy. And then after that I'm gonna hit up the hot springs in Arkansas. And then after that I'm going to Great Sand Dune in Colorado. Now that's just like my sort of plan. I don't have an actual itinerary for this trip. I'm just gonna go to places that look cool, places that have cool hiking, good mountain biking, because I just plan on being out of my truck and out in nature as much as possible. And I also want to be off grid quite a bit. So if I can find places like where we were just at today, like game lands or, you know, federal land, Bureau of Land Management, that's what I'm gonna do most of the time.
Needs to rehearse what he's saying. Away from the lake, if you see me, I'll be skipping memories. I swore I'd keep with me.
We made it back home. So thank you guys for coming along on my first time truck camping. That wasn't just in my driveway. Oh, many more adventures to come. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.